Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Sunday, June 27, 2021. Time is, let's see, 8:02 p.m. Yes, Jersey time. All right, we got another lovely story here. This is reported at NJ.com. Came out on June 24th. It says, once again, the taxpayers are flipping the bill. Police lieutenant who claimed supervisors called him racial slurs settles lawsuit for $375,000. And there's the story right here. There it is. Take a good look. $375,000. Now that does not include the legal fees the taxpayers had to pay for the city to deal with this lawsuit. I'm sure that's a couple thousand more. A police lieutenant in Essex County who was terminated by council vote after he filed a lawsuit alleging racism has settled his case for $375,000. Lieutenant Michael Gary of the Caldwell Police Department claimed in court papers he had to change his name from Michael Fung when he learned supervisors were calling him racist slurs behind his back. Gary alleged his on-the-job nightmare began when he was hired back in June 2004 as the first Asian American in the department. He claimed in a lawsuit that he was abused, harassed, and persecuted for more than a decade. Gary was terminated by a 4-0 Borough Council vote in December 2019 after a hearing officer determined he violated department policy, rules, and regulations. A judge last year ruled Gary should get his job back, but the borough appealed the ruling. Earlier this year, Gary was reinstated his job as the borough appeals the judge's ruling, according to his attorneys, Patrick Toscano. Boy, why you want to go back? You go back to the nightmare, right? It's tough. Gary's also working with a security company in New York in a job that's been approved through borough officials, Toscano said. Toscano said Gary is looking forward to moving on with the rest and remainder of his already proven stellar career in law enforcement. Well, it's unfortunate that this cop here, Mr. Fung, Gary, whatever you want to call him, he's got to get harassed like that, and now you got some bad cops. I like to know who the cops were that were harassing, whose names were in the lawsuit, so that they can be held accountable too. Just another reason why we need to get rid of qualified immunity. Very sad. Okay, put the link in the description. You can read the story yourself. We got a cop here in Caldwell, New Jersey. He's of Asian descent. Why he changed his last name, I don't know. Where did he pick that name Gary from? That's interesting. That's a story in itself. And I don't know, why did it bother him because he's Asian or Chinese, whatever he is? Why would anybody care? I don't get it. I don't get it. You've been in that long. Why are you bothering the guy? Just leave him the hell alone. Unbelievable. He made it a rank of lieutenant, no less. All right, people. Till next time.